Honorable Member Sri Senthil Kumar ji.
2 minutes. Tell him 2 minutes.
Vanakkam, Chairperson.
Very brief.
Yes, sir. So before the DMK government first came to power in Tamil Nadu in the year 1967, before that, the situation in Tamil Nadu and throughout India is that in a village, the agricultural land is owned by 10% of the landlords in that village, and 90% of the people are laborers for that landlord. So for getting a work, they'll have to work with the landlord for work. So in a year, they get around 110 days of work. So they get their ration, they get their food, they get their money. For the remaining 255 days, they do not have any food, they have to rely upon the 10% landlords. This was the situation throughout India. So what happened when Dr. Kalingjar, the great visionary leader, he came to power? He saw that for the rest of the 255 days also, these people shouldn't go without food. So he introduced the Tamil Nadu Civil Supplies Corporation, and he gave food and subsidized pulses for the 255 days, so that this brought a self-respect moment. That is, they don't have to rely upon a landlord for their food. So this system, along the public distribution system, was brought throughout Tamil Nadu, and this was later followed throughout India. So this is the care that the Dravidian model has achieved through its principles and through the Dravidian principles, and now equality and self-respect was established. But now what we see the Natedra government has been only favoring the corporates. You keep increasing the milk, you keep increasing the potatoes, you keep increasing the rice of the price of curd. How do you expect? They say that for a packed milk or a packed curd, the GST is high, and for an unpacked you don't have. So even for children or for everybody, they want milk or curd only in a packed this thing because it is safe. So we don't have any this thing in the government increasing the GST on one product. Let them increase it even to 50%. That is for the GoMutra, which even they can take it in their bare hands. Let them go increase that. But why do they have to affect the common man? And when the elections come, what do we see? The fuel prices, LPG prices get frozen. And once they win the elections, they again steadily increase. So this is what we are against. That is the Dravidian model, which we want to be implemented throughout India, is for all, for the marginalized, for the discriminate, for everybody. And whereas the Natedra government, we see that they favor only the corporates. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Honorable Member.